Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of the Mansions of Madness and the escape from Innsmouth. We're in a bit of a predicament. We are burning in because of the fire that's spreading around the hotel and inside the hotel. So, what shall we do? I think we're gonna do like this. I will let William start this turn. And the first thing William's gonna do is push Minh away from harm into this area. This means Minh suffers 1 damage. Oh yeah, and William have to do a weight check first. Let's do it in the right order. Just give Minh damage. If William succeeds, let's see. First, William have to do a weight check because he's not attacking this guy, and he's doing something else than attacking. So he has to do a weight check. Let's go to the app and see what it says about that. Here we are, inside the app, and we're gonna choose the Child of Dagon, and we will try to avoid it. The Child of Dagon spews a gout of water onto the ground, which is suddenly subsumed by slick algae. It's an agility of 2. So let's see if William can avoid slip in the algae. Okay, let's see. William's agility is 3. He's focused. He has the he has no clues, but he's focused, and Minh can give him a reroll. Oh, it's so nice to do such rolls. I can tell you that. 2 successes. Let's go to the app. Oh yeah, I can read it for you. 2 successes. If you pass, you manage to keep your balance. If you fail, blah blah blah. So that was a success. So he pushes Minh here. Minh suffers 1 damage here, which brings her up to 5 damage now. Crikes. Okay, that's action number 1, and second action, he will attack the Child of Dagon. Let's go to the app and see what it tells us to do. In the app, we choose the Child of Dagon and we will attack it. What do we have? We have a spell, and we have the brass knuckles. I guess we're gonna attack unarmed. You challenge your enemy to fisticuffs. Your foe pauses, sizing you up. What? An influence check? 2? What the? This game. Okay. Let's go and try to do an influence check for William. And William's influence is a whopping 3. So we're gonna take those 3 successes from last time. And he's got the brass knuckles. which will allow him to roll 2 additional dice while attacking unarmed. So I think we're gonna throw this. It's the kerosene lantern. It's the light source. You may discard this card to convert all magnifying glasses to successes while attacking unarmed, which we are. So we discard this and let's put it in place. That means these guys will become successes. Yep, I can read what the pass effect is. If you pass, you take advantage of the momentary confusion and deliver a powerful swing to the head. The monster suffers damage equal to your test results, and that will mean 1, 2. The Child of Dagon is now at 7 damage. We did not manage to kill it. Damn it. That was almost what I hoped for now. But you know, maybe Minh can do something. Okay, Minh's turn. First thing she does is use the fire extinguisher. Action. Discard all fire in your space and adjacent spaces. So she puts out this fire, puts out this fire. Now I'm not sure if she can put out, zoom out a bit. There's a fire raging in the streets. I'm not sure if she kicks open a door and puts out this fire also, but it says adjacent spaces. This is adjacent, but it's blocked by a door. So I will play it like that she does not do that, and she just puts out this fire and this fire. That's her first action. And second action, she's gonna use shriveling. So let's go to the app and tell it that we're gonna attack the Child of Dagon with shriveling. And here he is, Child of Dagon. We're gonna press attack. You see he has 7 health now, and we're gonna attack with a spell. You try to sound your way through the alien words, lore, and she needs 2 successes. Now Minh's lore is 3. Now she's suffering from acalculia, which means she can roll 1 fewer die while resolving a lore test. So we're going to take the 2 successes from last time and we're going to try to throw shriveling, and that's a total miss. No. Yup, let's go to the app and see what the failure is. Yeah, my pad almost died because of lack of battery, so luckily we do have the message log and we can go back and see what it said. It says, if you pass, you're struck with sudden and blasphemous blah blah blah, but if you fail, your approximation of the words yields no effect. Then flip the spell you attacked with. And here's the spell we attacked with. Flip it. Shriveling. You feel for a moment as if the strange boils and lesions have taken hold within your brain. Suffer one face down horror, then discard. And get another spell. Boils and lesions on the brain. Face down horror to Minh. She's moving slowly towards madness. Now if she goes over that edge, we have lost the game. And here's the other shrivelings. That's gonna be hers. Yeah. So Minh failed. William made a dent in him, at least. But that concludes the investigator's phase. Now it's the app's turn. Now fire spreads. Let's go to the board and see where the fire spreads to. Here we are. Minh put out these fires. So we're gonna put fire. Remove this. One fire here in the bathroom, and the fire will continue to spread outside the hotel. So I'm gonna press fire spreads in the app. Oh, and the app says your investigation has gone on too long and your strength is now ebbing. Each investigator flips 2 damage face up. Okay, well, let's start with Minh. Minh has suffered 5 damage. Quick shuffle. That's 1. Minor injury, only a flesh wound. We resolve immediately. Flip this card face down. Next one. And it's a minor injury also. Yay! Good goings, Minh. Now, William, you know what this is. William has only 1 damage to flip, and it is a minor injury, only flesh wound. So, but it does look like the timer tells us that we have to move on. The Innsmouth mob moves 2 spaces. 1, 2. He's now currently at the beach. The locals' wet, unblinking eyes are ever watchful for intruders. Each investigator who shared a space with the Innsmouth mob during this movement suffers 1 face-down damage, becomes stunned, and moves to the Innsmouth mob space. So that means it will be dragged along. Well, there's none. And the Innsmouth mob attacks the investigator in its space, who has suffered the least damage. There's none. Ooh! Now the Child of Dagon moves 2 spaces toward the nearest investigator, then it attacks the investigator in its space with the highest agility. Well, William is here alongside with him, and his agility is lower than Minh's, so he will attack William. I will press the monster attacks. Grunting and croaking, the child of Dagon heaves an enormous barrel overhead, then dumps a torrent of seawater, dead fish and razor-sharp shells upon you. Suffer 3 damage. Strength negates. Well, we have to do a strength roll for William. Oh yeah, well, let's see. William's strength is 4. He's still focused. Minh can allow him to reroll. Let's see. Yeah, he negated all that. Yeah, some fishy, dead fish and some razor sharp shells does nothing to William, that old geezer. Let's just press continue. In your face. Oh, whoa. The deep one moves 2 spaces toward the nearest investigator, then it attacks the investigator in the space with the highest strength. So, this is the deep one moving inside here and into the bathroom, which it suffers 1 damage. There's no investigators in its space. So, the horror check. Each investigator must resolve a horror check against the monster within range, and this time it is the child of Dagon again. Resolve a horror check against the Dagon. And again, the child of Dagon's throat swells to a disgusting size before letting loose a horrifying screech. The noise rattles your teeth and twists your stomach. Suffer 2 horror. Will plus 1 negates. Yikes. What is this guy? A toad? Okie dokie. Let's do William first. He has got 4 will. He does have the Holy Cross. Gives him 1 more in will test. So then we are up to 5 dices. And we can roll 1 more, because it was will plus 1, so it's a 6 dice. William, like me, thinks this is just a hoax and laughs at him. Minh, she has 3 plus 1, gives it 4 dice. One fell out. So that's 1. We can have Minh re-rolling. Whoops. We can have Minh re-rolling 1. And there you go. Minh, you're just golden. Golden dragon from Asia. Steel hard nerves. No horror suffered. Which we like. This concludes the mythos phase. And I can end it. And this concludes yet another episode of this playthrough. I did experience some technical issues because idiot as I am, I forgot to check how much battery I did have on my pad, which was next to nothing. But it's in charge now, and it will be 100% next time I will gonna play this. And it looks like we're gonna do a quick job with the child of Dagon. I will try to call for help with this radio. Minh will keep on playing Fire Rescue Man, and let's get the hell out of here. Thank you for watching. Be seeing you next time, and be safe. Bye bye.